Hi everyone, it's Jess and I have another process video for you all today. I finally was able to figure out how to set up my filter for my microphone, so hopefully you won't get any annoying sounds. That was a really bad example, but it shows that it's working. So today I am using some papers from the January Hip Kit Club, I think. It could be December. I am not positive. It's December or January. One of the two. That paper, actually, I think both of these papers is Hip Kit Club exclusive. So, unless you subscribe, you can't get those papers. Sorry, I had to cough. So the pictures that I'm using are two photos from Venice. Was it St. Mark's Square? I think that's what it's called. I'm really sorry for the camera angle. Since filming these videos, I did sit down at my camera and really go through changing the angle so that it's not as severe of an angle. So here, I think I cut that piece of paper too small. So just like, I'll just cut it in half where the photo goes. That is the back of that heart paper, which again is from Hip Kit Club. I think this might be the January kit. I'm not sure because I had both of them at the same time. When I've been using them both at the same time because they both have a lot of that crepe paper good vibes collection in it. So I have been using them both together so that I can use the embellishments that match those papers. So I was looking for embellishments because I wanted to put some embellishments on here, but I wasn't really fond of the embellishments for the kit for this layout, because the ephemera that came with the kit was a Valentine's Day ephemera that didn't really go with the pictures of Italy so much. So I am going to look through. I think this is a different crepe paper ephemera package. I think that's the what was it? I think it was Palm Beach, or it was the one that had a lot of beach and weekend getaway themed embellishments in that collection. So these acrylic, they're not really acrylic, but they're not really puffy stickers either. They came from an older Hip Kit Club kit, as well as those chipboard pieces are also from a kit. Sorry, I had to cough again, and then I couldn't get my microphone turned back on. So those are pieces from an older Hip Kit Club kit. I think it was from this past summer. So the summer of 2017 for future reference. I had them out on my desk within a pile of embellishments that are sitting to the side of me, to the left of this. One thing that I do want to note, I showed you there, is that the Hip Kit papers, they scratch and the color comes off of them very easily. I noticed that with the other papers as well. There's a blue polka dot, or a blue paper with white polka dots on it, and it did the same thing. So I don't know if that's something that they're going to address for future papers. I'm not sure. But it is something to be aware of. So if you're not certain where you're going to glue something down, maybe don't put any adhesive on it until you are sure, because the color does pick up off these papers very easily. Other than that, I love the papers. They are very thick. They're good weight papers, and they're gorgeous. So, but just be aware that the color may come off of them. apparently I couldn't get my tape runner to stick to that foam piece. Oh, this could be when my ATG gun was missing. It fell on the floor and I couldn't find it for a couple days. Because it was like underneath something, like it slid under something, so I was looking for it. So I'm just going to put a couple acrylic blocks on there to hold down that foam while the glue dries on it. These flowers are also Hip Kit Club exclusives. They came in the kit and they're super pretty. The colors in them are gorgeous. I love that peachy orange color. So I don't really need an excuse to put flowers on a page, but this was a layout from this past summer, and it was very tropical and sunny and very, very warm. I didn't like how that leaf was sticking under the L in the hole there. So I believe in my journaling, I do go on my phone and look up what this tower is called. I could not tell you what this tower is called. I'm fairly certain I had to look it up the last time. It is the big tall tower in St. Mark's Square in Venice, if you are interested. You can go up to the top of it as well. But we were going in the church, which is just right across the square, into the basilica. And you can get equally good views from the top of the church, apparently. That's what I'm told. And I guess the lines are a lot shorter to go to the top of the church than they are to go to the tower. So I'm doing my journaling here with a graphic line maker pen. And I believe that's the black one. I'm fairly certain it's the black one. So, and these are some sequins that came in the kit or that I had out. They could just be ones that I had out. I'm not sure. I got some in, those might be the Studio Calico sequins that I got in something. I forget what I got it in. It'll be in a haul video that's up on my channel soon though. The tool that I'm using is the Silhouette pickup tool. I think that's what it's called. Pick me up or something like that. I'm not sure. But it's something like that. And it has a sticky spot on the end. It has like this gray sticky material. So you can hold sequins and things with it and then push them down with the other end of the tool. So here I'm going to use my multi-matte medium. And I have issues with the multi-matte medium. See, it does not want to come out of the bottle. So I take it all apart and I try to clean it out and make it work, and I can't make it work. So I finally just take the end off of it and use it without the little precision applicator tip. It works fine unless that tip is on it. If that tip is on it, it does not work. So I don't know if anybody else has problems with that, but I definitely have major problems with it. And I bought the one that Ranger sells that goes on the top of it. So it's the one that matches it, but it doesn't work. So now I'm going to add some Heidi Gold Color Shine, and I'm shaking it a lot to try and prevent those like oily rings around it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't have any better tips for you than that. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I can get some really nice drops without it leaving those marks. So I'm going to slow the video down here for you so you can see the close-ups at the end. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be back soon with some more process videos and some hauls. So thank you very, very much. And as always, all of my contact information is in the box down below. And I'll see you soon. Bye.